Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Planet Zoo. We're right where we left off. We're gonna be, what's it called? We're gonna be redoing the zebra and antelope cage and also adding new animals into it. We didn't add every animal into it yet. We will add more later. But anyway, I'm just gonna start out by clearing some space. And moving this out of the way so I could use it later. Oh, never mind. I'm going to do the barriers first. So I'm just extending it. And then I'm going to do this kind of like L shape and extend it past our little staff area over here. Just like that. This actually went way quicker than I thought it was going to. Again, my lines aren't perfect, so kind of ignore them. I know that they're not perfect. I don't know what my issue is with that, but so initially I was just going to move this over here and then kind of just do that, but ultimately I decided against it, and you'll see why here in a minute. Making sure the heater is just in the middle over there. So now I'm moving this out of the enclosure so I can kind of start messing with the terrain a little bit, things like that. So right here is where I decided to build a kind of like a cave. But I'm doing it in a way that the antelopes can get up there, and they can. I was so happy about this. So like halfway through trying to get the enclosure set up, one walked up here. It was so dope. I was so happy about it. As you guys can see, I'm doing what I usually do when it comes to rock stuff. I'm putting a base down, and then I'll add more rocks later to make it look a little more natural. But right now I'm just adding rocks to the base. It's going to be a relatively open design. This is the only side where I put like an actual wall in. Everything else is open in terms of the cave thing. But yeah, just patching in that side basically. This went way quicker than I thought it was going to. There is things that I might improve on later that I just currently didn't feel like doing, but I kind of think I do want to eventually do them. Again, this probably is going to be something that we come back to in terms of like every habitat. Just come back and just give them a little upgrade, a little renovation every now and again. So I put that nice little rock there so they could stand on it. I think this came out pretty good, the little cave area. I like the way it looks overall. I definitely could have probably hid the clipping of where the rocks clip together, but I think it's all right. And it ended up being, I think, more than enough. What's it called? More than enough hard shelter. So that was super cool to see, because hard shelter has been a big issue for us throughout this game, and it was more than enough. So that was awesome. So now I'm just kind of again clearing shit out, moving shit, so we can what's it called? Oh my god, I just realized something so dumb. When we go back into the game, after we're done with this, when we go back into the game, I have to fix something. I put a water treatment and a water temperature regulator in, and a transformer. I didn't need to do any of that. I think I just needed the water temperature regulator, because we have a water treatment and a transformer right there. I literally put some in right down. Okay, I'm dumb. So right here, I was kind of figuring out how I want to do this, because we're gonna have like a bridge that goes up, and I ultimately decided to start the bridge here, like you're seeing. So it just goes through this, and then it goes down, and it wraps around back over here. So it's like a little shortcut, and then I have it T right here and go this way, which I think looks good. I think it worked out the way I wanted it to. So we got that, goes like that, T's, and then right here I decided to still extend it because I didn't want all that open space, which I'm now realizing I could have done like a picnic area or something with. But it's alright. So we're doing this, just like little boxes on each side. We're going to put windows in, and then put a enrichment item on both sides so that it kind of entices them to go over there a little bit. So, but I think that came out good. Again, my lines are bad. Um, they probably will be for a long time. It's really hard to do stuff straight when you have a controller that has stick drift. So, that's ultimately what I decided for the pond shape. I think it looks pretty good. Again, adding heaters because we get blizzards in the winter. I was having an issue here. I did find some stuff out when I was like building this on how to lay paths better and have them not like lock onto stuff. So I won't have this issue again later. But I had to redraw this entire path because I couldn't figure out how to connect them and not have them be funky. But it ended up not mattering. I had to rewrite all of it. But now I know how to lay the path without it being funky like that. Sorry. It's been a long day. Long day at work. But yeah, so I had to I was on this for probably like fucking 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But I don't remember exactly what I did. I think I turned path joining off. So it wouldn't auto lock on. And then oh yeah, as you can see here. See, I started from at the end and then I connect them. And then I just connect them to each building. Yep, okay. I understand now. I don't like how that corner came out, but it doesn't matter because I can delete all that shit. It's all there for no reason. But everything looked good. I needed to do some terraforming or painting. I'm gonna have to do it again right now when we put the ostriches in. The ostriches were the only new animals we added. I couldn't find a good reticulated giraffe, and I put one in and it was stressed out because I think it just wasn't enough. So we don't have any giraffes, and I couldn't find any good, what was I doing? Wildebeest, I think? Couldn't find any good males of the giraffe or the wildebeest, so I didn't put either one in yet. It is what it is. We had 2 more otters die in this episode as well. Right now they're okay because I have an adult otter that was birthed, and then we have another female, and she is not related to him, so they can breed. But yeah, we had another otter die. Red pandas are doing good. Sorry. Red pandas are doing good. The Komodo dragons, they should be getting ready to mature, so I could release them to the wild soon. The ostriches I also were having an issue with. Their stress levels were not lowering. So I did have to just get rid of the 2 ostriches I bought, and I put 2 new ones in, and they seem fine now. So all the antelope were stressed out though, so I figured I need to do the do not disturb and do not feed animal signs, because they are kind of going like over the habitat, and that did seem to work for the most part. So just remember that if you have issues with animals being stressed out and you're doing shit like this, where they're like going over a habitat or like they're really next to the animals, like with the turtles and shit, remember to do the do not disturb and do not feed. It helps out drastically for the animals' overall welfare. I don't know where the signs are in here, by the way. I do not know where the signs are. I've did them before, obviously, but I ended up just going to the turtle cage. Sorry, I ended up just going to the turtle cage though and duplicating them. So I did have some ideas for this bridge. I was thinking about doing glass panes on the side and then doing like just like a metal roof, just to kind of like enclose it. But I don't know. That was just a thought I had. I don't know how I would do that with all the curves and shit. But unless there is a curved piece, maybe I have to do research. I don't know. But that was just a thought I had overall on the bridge, because I don't want to leave it just normal. I mean, it looks good for now, but I don't want to leave it normal. Because I could take all that railing off and then put the glass panes in, so. But yeah, ostriches are being stressed out. I put these ambient speakers in too, because those are supposed to help. They didn't do anything. Those 2 ostriches, they were just fucking broken, so I just got rid of both of them and put 2 new ones in, like I said. But overall, I mean, the habitat looks way better. It's way bigger for them. More space to roam. they're probably going to be happier in the long term. And yeah, it just looks better. And it happened way quicker than I thought it was going to happen too. So that was dope. Sorry if you guys hear me breathing and shit. My allergies are so bad right now. It's just that time of the year, and then working outside, you know, it gets to you sometimes, the allergies and shit. And it was a long week. Tuesday I had to work by myself because my dad was sick. So I had to work by myself, and it just ended up being a very long and hot day. And my fucking neck's like red, all sunburnt, which is crazy because out of the 3 years I've worked outside, I've never gotten sunburnt like that. So that's how you know it was a very fucked up day. But yeah, I'm a little beat right now, and I'm doing this video Thursday. Of course, you guys are watching this on Friday. I'm doing this video Thursday, and I'm very unprepared to go to work tomorrow. But, oh well. It is what it is, you know? Because tomorrow is supposed to be an easy day for me. We're just going to go drive around, bid some jobs, and then do a quick little job, and then now we got a whole cleanup to do, and just long, you know. But so right here I'm just loading. I'm loading to the main menu and loading back in to see if the ostriches work. They were still bugged, so like I said, got rid of them. Got 2 new ones. Everything worked out at the end. Time did skip a little bit since then too, and their stress didn't go up or anything. So I think they're all right. But I'm not sure. Well, only time will tell if they glitch back in. I had to get rid of another African wild dog because the fucker got old. So. But yeah, those guys just didn't work out. I don't know what their problem was. We'll look right now, too, when we load back into the game and see if we get a reticulated giraffe or a wildebeest. I need males of both of them. Because I didn't want to buy any shitty males that, like, just would die after a year anyway because their longevity or immune is just shit. So. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just sitting here trying to find ostriches. I found 2 decent ones. They're not great at all. Oh, actually, one of them was decent. The other one was not good. But it's fine because it's just a temporary thing until I can find a better ostrich. Because I can add as many females as I want anyway. Or, well, I can add like 6 more females. I can't add any more males, technically. I'm not supposed to. And then I have to keep getting rid of sable antelope because they're maturing and then fighting. I'm just keeping the oldest ones right now and then getting rid of all the young ones. I'm adding bins everywhere because these people are pieces of shit and like to throw trash. So, adding bins everywhere so people aren't fucking annoying. And then doing education because I have been lacking on education lately. Which I'm now realizing after I did this that I should have just duplicated every speaker instead of putting new ones in. But that's alright. And then I think I did that with the TVs though. Yeah, I just did a TV and then duplicated them. That way they were already set. And then I'm adding in a couple more, a little bit more vegetation just because I thought it needed it. Just add some random shit around so it fills it in. Looks a little natural, you know, because there's like a randomness to it. And then I wanted them to have like a secluded corner where you couldn't really see them, so I put in all this grass over here, and then on the other side I put in a bush. Oh, I also did some mossy rocks, yeah, around the water just to make it look nice. Overall, though, I think it came out good. Anyway, let's hop back into the game and we'll take a closer look at it. Okay guys, so we're back in the game now. The ostrich's stress did drop a shit ton right now. And I have no idea why. I have no idea why. I think they'll be alright as time goes on, maybe. We'll see. It might have been the lightning too, or the thunder. It happened as soon as the thunder went off right now. But yeah. So the habitat itself, I think it came out pretty good. I like the way it looks from a distance, and even up front, it looks good. You know. Even close up. I mean, it looks real good. But yeah, as you can see, I did that little secluded area back here with the bushes, just to hide them a little bit if they want to go back there. But I think this came out real good. I like the way it looks. And I'm overall happy. I'm going to have to watch these ostriches. I might have to get rid of them. Because I don't know what the fuck their problem is. They might, you know what? Sable antelope died. I think he just came and got him, yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go... See, because they like going under trees and shit. See, it's dropping. I don't know why. It doesn't affect... The people aren't the problem. I know that much. So watch. We're going to go into here real quick, and we're going to add some more coverage. Make these guys a little happier. Oh, the coverage is almost full, though. Fuck. Because that's probably what it is. I feel like they might need more coverage, more places to hide, you know? So if I do that, that's going to be too much. Yep. That's too much coverage for them. It's dropping, though, and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with them. Everything is telling me that they're fine. And they're not even shy around humans. That's the other thing. So I don't know what the issue is. Right now it's only him though. The girl ostrich seems to be doing fine. Or the male ostrich seems to be doing fine. So the female is having an issue. Oh, they're two males. I'm a dumb fuck. We gotta pause the game before the other one starts losing his shit. But that's definitely the fucking issue there. I'm a dumbass, dude. I apologize. See, there's no good fucking otters. I can't believe I did that. That's so dumb. That's why he's stressing out, because there's another ostrich that's bigger than him. You know what I mean? I'm fucking so dumb. I'm so sorry about that. Wasting your guys' time. Well, so that top female is going to be our best choice. Let's do it. These two should get along together, and she should hopefully not stress out. He might stress out a little bit not having another one in here, but she should be added momentarily, so it's alright. Oh, they could be by themselves too. It don't even matter. One thing I did want to see though, like I was talking about, if we go here, we need a black wildebeest. They're both females, right? Yeah. We need a male. Are those females better than the female I have? No. I don't know if they're just not sought after or what. And then I was thinking reticulated giraffes as well. Because the giraffes would be cool. I would have to build a bigger enclosure, I think. Not enclosure, but hard shelter. I need a male. Oh! Wait. Yes, dude, yes. Give me it. Give me it. Adopt. Let's fucking go, dude. Speed this up real quick so they both get in here. Why is it low welfare? You're not even in the enclosure yet, you dumbass. So I hope those two get along. She seems to be doing good though. No stress. Red panda's about to mature. Both these giraffes are in here. Let's pause it real quick. Let's take a look at these guys. What's their issue? Space. They have no heart. Oh my god, they need a lot of room. Okay. Well, that sucks. These guys, aren't gonna do for right now, actually. I know we spent forever trying to get them, but I should have just boxed them up, actually. It's too late. We'll get new ones later. Those guys are gonna need their own habitat. They just need too much space. That's fine anyway, because I want to do like one of those feeding platforms. You know? So, that's fine. We'll leave those guys alone. We can do the... since I can't find a wildebeest, we can do the, I think the African buffaloes. Wait, isn't that what I... No. There's none of them either. Alright, well, it is what it is. Whatever, you know, we're not gonna make a big deal about it. We'll worry about it later. That enclosure has plenty of animals, you know. And then, so the next thing we're gonna be doing is a flamingo habitat. And they're all fucking males. And they all suck. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna be so hard to find them. I'm not, because I'm not gonna buy any of these. So I'll probably sit here and I'm gonna check. So if I pause and go here, does that timer still go down? Yeah, okay. Cool. So I could have the game actually paused and just sit here refreshing this. Okay. Because what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm just gonna sell him. I'm gonna let him do his thing, man. Oh, I can release him to the wild. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let her be free. Just because she's not gonna go in that habitat anytime soon. But, so I could sit here, keep it paused, and just keep refreshing this over and over. So that's what I'll do, because I want to get, let me see, I think I want to get about 6 of them. Oh no, I need 10 minimum to start. Okay. 5, so 10, 10. Relationship of humans neutral. Can guests enter habitat? Yes. 59 years old these fuckers live. That's crazy. Very easy to give birth. A lot of water. But the water doesn't have to be deep at all. So I'll show you. So I'll kind of tell you guys my general idea. But yeah, so I need 10 of these fuckers. So I guess it really doesn't even matter if I get good ones. Because that's a lot, dude. I want them to at least not be fucking red. So I'll wait still to buy any. But so right here, I think this is enough space for them. We'll see. But I think right here, if I go... I think I want to go off this, delete this, and have that be an entrance. It's going to be a walkthrough habitat. And it's just going to fucking go... You're going to walk through and go like this. And meet up over here. So you got another little shortcut if you don't want to go through the zoo center. But I think that's what I want to do. And have like a big chunk right here, probably. Just be very thin water. And that way I can put like rocks on this and clean up this wall a little bit. So it's not as, so just plain, you know? But, so I think I want to... I fucked this roof up, dude. Oh, never mind, that's the walls. But this part's fucked up. It's all too high. Because, like, look over here. It's flush. At least it's somewhat flush. It's all fucked. It was our first time doing a building. I still think it came out alright in the interior. I like the interior. It took me a little bit, you know? This was probably the longest build to date. This took like 2.5 hours. The second longest was the red panda enclosure. This took like 1.5 hours. And that's just because I was placing rocks and doing this little climbing platform. But I mean, this habitat came out really good. This and the otter is still my 2 favorite habitats. But this one's really good now. I like this one, and I like the Komodo dragon, to be honest. The Komodo dragon's very simple, but I like it. And I do enjoy having just pawns in every single one, rather than, like this one, I have just the water I prefer having the ponds. I think it looks a lot nicer. And it's more natural. It gives the animals a natural feel to it, you know? But let's check again real quick. Nothing. So I'm going to sit here probably for a couple hours and just keep refreshing this, basically. But, so the general idea is I want to have the path start right here for the doors. Maybe even over here, actually, because that'll give them some more room. I might do that. We'll see. We'll see. So the path is either going to start right here or right here. I'm not too sure yet. But the habitat's going to take up, it's going to basically go, I think it's going to go like, if I start it right here, it'll go all the way to the edge over here. And it'll follow that, and it'll go like that, you know what I mean? It'll basically follow the path for the most part. And then it might go out a little bit this way. And the door will be right here. But if the door's right here, I'll probably cut it off a little. I might cut it off right here if the door's right here. Just do it straight. And then that'll give me room to either do like a little enclosure for a little animal, or maybe make this area bigger with and put more picnic tables, something like that. But so I want this whole like corner right here to be like very thin water. You just want a thin layer, you know what I mean? So I'll probably do a very thin layer of water right here and do maybe like a rock wall like inside the fencing, and just to cover up that wall a little bit. And then maybe some water jets in the water just for effect. And then do like some plants on this side, you know, to cover up. Do some like high plants on this whole side to just cover up this shit. And maybe I might do rocks the whole way through. Make it kind of natural, because it's only going to be like, the fence only has to be 3 feet tall. So I might just do a rock wall the whole way around, actually. That'll make it look a little more natural. And that might be sick, actually. That might be super cool. So we'll probably do that, because the fence is legit going to be like this tall. So we'll probably just do rocks, I think. I think that'll work out. See, they're all red. They're all red. Fuck. Fuck, dude. There's no other flamingos either, oh, it's just the greater flamingos. So you know what we might do? We might still build the habitat, and we'll just slowly, like, yeah, we'll do that. So next episode, we'll still build the habitat. Oh, you know what I didn't think about? How much space are they going to need if there's 10 of them? Adults. We'll rate it for 20 adults. Oh, they still don't need that much space. Okay, so next episode, we'll put down the null barrier and put in the habitat door. And we'll see how many square feet it is, and see if it's enough. But so I'm thinking we still build the habitat next episode. And I'll try to get some of these before next episode if I can. And then we'll just keep looking around over time. And then if we can't put them in next episode, it's not a big deal. You know, we'll wait until we get 10, keep looking. And we might do something like, because I've been wanting to do a bear for a while, so we might do a bear. Or just something like that, you know. The tapir would be kind of cool. I know they can go with the otters. But it might be kind of cool to do the tapir with the orangutans. Just a thought. I do want to do some kind of monkey. Nile monitor, North American beaver. That thing's fucking cool looking. Platypus would be cool. Puff adder, pygmy hippo, red deer, red panda, lemur. But yeah, just something kind of like that, you know? That's just my general idea right now, at least. So yeah, we'll do those flamingos, and then Well, we'll just look around after that. I want to do a bear, so if we can get a bear, that'd be cool. If not, it's not that big of a deal. We can do something else, like, ooh, rhinoceroses with these wild water buffalo. That'd be kind of cool. Or spotted, I mean, I don't really care about spotted hyenas that much. Alligator or caiman or crocodile would be cool. Actually, I don't think there's alligators in the game. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of uh, just brainstorming, you know? Sorry about that, but I don't even know what I was saying. But yeah, so we'll build this next episode. I hope this is enough space. I think it is. We could do some funny shit with the fucking barriers, so. I think it's more than enough space, actually, because this one right here is like 30,000 or some shit. Yeah, 39,000 that one is. And that's 3,800 for a pond. So 3,800 would fit right here for sure. Okay, yeah, we're good. That should be more than enough space. But yeah, so we'll probably do that. And then I really want to fill in this gap. I just don't know with what. I just don't know. And then can these guys go with anything else? No. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so that's my idea for next episode. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations on what other animals I should do. Because right now I kind of don't know what I want to do, and I don't want to keep putting the same kind of shit in. So I'm kind of just on the fence about what to do. Badger would be cool, I guess, right there. It would fit in that little ass area if I just did 2 badgers. 4,200 square feet. I mean, that would work. A lynx would be cool right there. See, dholes are just like coyotes. Just in a different part of the world. But those guys need a lot of space. Cougar would be cool, actually. Damn, dude. They don't need much space at all. That's actually depressing. Cougar would be cool, though. That's an American animal. But warthog, Chinese whatever the fuck that says. These guys need no space at all. And their barrier's kind of short. Those, I think we're going to do those. Oh, sea lions. That'd be almost a completely water habitat. I don't know how I want to do water habitats, though. That's the thing. They're real hard to do. At least good. Yeah, these guys, though, I think I'm going to put in the middle there. They're in Asia, so it's the same kind of area. Oh, they're going to be hard to get. But we could definitely fit them right here. Like, their habitat would legit just go to, like, right here. And that would leave me a decent amount of space for any other staff buildings I want to put in. Yeah, I think that'd be cool, actually. Yeah. So I think that's the general idea. Flamingos here, then we'll put those other guys here. That part of the zoo will be pretty filled in for now, because it's only that loop anyway. And then we're going to need to do something right here, and I would say something right here. And then I think once we fill that part in, this will be like the front of the zoo, you know what I mean? Completely done. So we could go in and make things a little nicer. Like right here, we could probably put like a really big tree. And I want to go and redo some of this stuff because like this shouldn't be that. It should probably be closer to this. So just go through, kind of rearrange things, maybe take down some of these staff buildings and just actually build our own in our own style. The only thing is I don't have too much construction still. So that's the only thing right now is well, I mean, I am getting more stuff. Because, like, this stuff would be cool. Not for a wall, though, actually, huh? It's just like a glass wall, I guess? I don't know. Or, like, even these would be kind of... Those are kind of ugly. Those are kind of ugly. Sorry about that, but oh, see this is what I want. So we might go through and make all of our staff buildings this, and then make our utility stuff the metal. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like redo all these in, well, I don't know if I would want to redo all of those in wood. I don't want them to look too similar to each other. I do like these too, but I don't know. I feel like they don't look. I feel like that's for like, um, what's it called? I feel like this is more for like, hey, I'm just gonna hide this part of the zoo type of thing, you know? Like I wouldn't mind doing this, like right here, and then doing like a gate right there for our staff. You know what I mean? Shit, at my zoo here, they the way so they obviously have their wood fencing, right? And the wood fencing looks real good too. But they how do I they have a bunch of bamboo everywhere. And that's how they hide everything, and I think it looks really good. But they just have a bunch of fucking bamboo. So I mean, you sit there and you just do this. Kind of like I already did actually. I didn't even realize this was bamboo right here. But you just kind of keep doing what I did and just make it super fucking thick, you know? That's what my zoo does, at least for barriers and shit, is very thick bamboo because you can't get through it. And then they obviously have their wood fences, like I was saying. So I'm thinking about doing stuff like that just to make the zoo a little more realistic. I mean, already, I mean, this is too close to the front, obviously, and things like that, but and there's spots like this that I want to fill in, and I just don't know how. I'm probably gonna just put trees and shit in, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm just brainstorming things. Really, if you guys have recommendations for the zoo, really let me know. Um, but yeah, so that's the general idea. Flamingos, those little pangolin things or whatever, and then figuring out something to put right here, and then making the rest of the zoo look nice. Because I want to go through and change all these trash cans too to the nicer ones. Um, pathing was gonna stay the same. I know my lines aren't straight and shit, but I can't go through and change all the pathing because that's gonna fuck with other shit. But at least go around, maybe put more lights in. Um, make sure everything just looks good, you know? Like right here, I want the straight edge instead of the round edge for the path. And then stuff like the trash cans, like I said, like these need to get fixed a little bit so that they're just more straight with each other. I guess they're pretty straight. But yeah, just little shit. Just little stuff. Just go around and fuck with things. I did not know you could change this, by the way. You can build your own one of these, by the way. The little entrances, but that's a lot of work. Like, this one piece right here is 26 items. Like, how? You know what I mean? Well, never mind, I could see it for sure. But this one's like 200. Yeah, 245. Crazy. But yeah, so that's the general idea. Let me know what animals you guys want to see. Let me know just what you guys want to see me do at the zoo. I'll do your recommendations. Someone commented about the bridge, so I implemented it into this one, which I initially was gonna do anyway, but you guys saying that made me like, hell yeah, I'll do it. Um, so yeah, we implemented that into this habitat, and I think it came out pretty good. Pretty good looking habitat, I'd say. But yeah, see, this is what I wanted to hide a little better was the creases and stuff. But I guess it does make it look kind of random, you know? So it's alright. Oh shit. I did not see this. Oh, I didn't even grab the right... Oh, there's multiples that are fucked. Fix these real quick. That's probably good enough. I don't think that's that high that it's gonna fuck with anything. But yeah, so zoo's going good so far. Still got 440 grand in the bank. That's why I want to kind of expand as fast as possible, because the zoo is making money and I want that train to keep flowing. So we need to keep building shit. So yeah, but yeah, let me know what you guys want me to do with little areas. Keep giving me tips. You guys have been helpful in the comments about stuff. So just keep giving me tips on things. And yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Planet Zoo. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there. And peace out, guys.